Hi my loves, so we just filmed the video, as you can tell below, full face of makeup using Jeffree Star Mystery Box. But I also used the James Charles palette and a surprise palette as well. So if that sounds good to you, keep on watching. We're gonna get into the look shortly. I just wanna let you guys know that this was my first video filming an eyeshadow look, so I was a little bit nervous. I'm gonna try to be speeding up a lot of the parts because I wasn't talking for most. So now just a little bit of news. I'll tell you guys what's going on with the giveaway right at the end of this video. Keep on watching. I wouldn't be here without you guys, and like it feels, I feel like $1,000,000. I really do. It feels like unreal to me that I already have like 42, almost 50 subscribers. We're already almost doing the second giveaway. So I'm actually going to talk about that. We'll talk about it throughout the video, but I just want to jump right into it. So I toned my face with a new toner. So stay tuned for maybe tomorrow. There's going to be a new video. I did a little bit of an Ulta haul right into this look. I'm a little nervous to be doing this with you guys today because it's my first time makeup look on camera, but hey, let's just do it. Let's jump right into it. So I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the Makeup Revolution base that I always use. I would use something else because I did get a few new things in the mail, but let's just stick to what we know today so I don't have a little heart attack because like I said, I am very nervous. So let's get our hands on this. So let's open this up, the James Charles palette. If you have never seen it before, it is this gorgeous piece of ass. So I'm doing like a little purple scheme here. So I'm going to be using like a lot of these colors over here, as well as this palette, which you guys are going to be shook. So don't mind me, I'm babysitting, so you're going to hear babies screaming in the back. Yesterday there were dogs, today there's babies. You guys want to kill me. I don't know why I'm doing a lot of voguing today. Before they do eyeshadow, which obviously makes a lot of sense. So I guess let's start by doing eyebrows. In the future, what kind of videos? Comment below what kind of videos you'd love to see me do because I'm open to anything. I'm at the point in my life where I'm really like, to be honest with you, struggling financially. I'm right out of college. I know we're all probably struggling when you get right out of college, you know? And it just feels weird because I never was at this spot in my life. I always like I do have a good job. I told you guys I work for a plumbing company. I run my own plumbing company, but I don't make as much as I would like to make, you know, and it's upsetting because I'm 22, going to be 23 at the end of the year. I have my degree and I'm not, you know, I'm not anywhere where I want to be in life. I don't have an apartment. I don't have a house. I don't have like a lot of money saved, and it's frightening. I know I'm not the only one who's in my position, so there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but it's still scary. Like, I can't rely on my parents for the rest of my life, you know? Like, who can? Nobody. Unless they're rich, but even so, why? You wouldn't want to rely on your parents your whole life, even if you were rich, you know? Okay, guys, so you're pretty used to my brow routine by now, but I use the ABH brow powder, and I started at the top, and I worked my way down. Didn't come to the front like you know. You saw this twice already. If you don't know by now, you'll never know. I'm just kidding. But I also took this our favorite busy gal brow. Please don't think I'm making fun of anyone. I took the busy gal brows for the front, and now we're set. We're good. I set my eyelids with Canvas in the James Charles palette. I don't know if I said that already. It's the one all the way up here. Now, without any further ado, let's go, girls. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to be using the lightest purple shade on the bottom, which is Sing. And I'm going to be dipping just ever so slightly. Okay, and I'm going to be working it. So I'm going to be working it in the crease, just windshield wipers motions back and forth to blend it out. This is going to be, I'm going to be using this as my transition color. A lot of people would use a much lighter shade as their transition color, but we're going for this. Okay, so when I feel like it's blended out enough, I just dip again and move on to the next eye. Be like pointing off the end just ever so slightly. We're gonna fix it clearly after we're all done, but I like to not create more work for myself and kind of come to a point when I can. Oh God, guys, I'm so sorry. Every one of my videos, it's a new thing. Now it's the piano. Okay, so that one looks a tad bit more darker to me, so I'm gonna go back in with the other one and fill it in a little bit as well. Okay. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Collection brushes, JH32. Okay, so after I feel like it's blended out enough, I'm gonna a Luxie medium angled shading brush 207, and I'm gonna be dipping into the bit of a darker color, Escape. Going a little bit below the first color, the first purple color that we used. And I'm taking the angle and just coming to like a point right over here. And again, I'm using windshield wiper motions. I'm gonna go to the other eye in the crease as well. So now I'm gonna go back and take the other Jaclyn Hill brush again and dip in the first color. And I'm gonna go right back in with the same color. I wanna make sure that there's no harsh lines, so I'm gonna be like not putting any more pigment on the brush at this point and just like blending out the line where the two meet. And after that's done, I take a little bit more for the other eye and do the same thing. And now again, I'm gonna go back into Escape and focus on the outer corner and bring it down to my lid. That looks all nice and blended out. I take it again and we do the other eye. What are we thinking so far, guys? How do I look? Okay, so I'm just gonna keep on doing this until I'm at a point where I wanna stop. Okay, so at about this point, everything looks nice and blended out. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm going to cut my crease. I'm sorry I'm not talking much this video. I'm actually very focused on one, what the kids are doing inside, and two, on this look because like I said, I'm a bit nervous. So to cut the crease, I'm gonna start over here just to get some of the product off. And then the easiest way to do this is look up real quick. Just to see where your stopping point is. And now get in the corner. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other. Okay. So after I cut with the crease with the same concealer I used, I like to go back and just fix up here a little bit because sometimes I go too high on the crease. And then afterwards, after I fix it up, I fix up the cut crease again as well. Because I want this to peek through over here. So then I go back in the first single shade and just blend everything out. After I go back in with the color, I go in with the eyeshadow base again over my cut crease because now I'm gonna try to use the cloud as an eyeliner. So in order for it to show up here, we need like a really, really light base. Okay, so I'm doing like a mini cut crease here because I don't want to bring that pigment all the way up because it's really white. But I'm also going to be doing probably like a glitter look. Do I dare say? I'm gonna show you this crazy new palette. Are you ready? So like I said, it's from Glamorous Chicks, and look at this thing. So they're pressed glitter pigments, and I'm going to be using one of them as a look, or maybe two. So I think I want to put in a light purple, like right above over here, and then towards the end I'll do a little bit of a darker purple like this. So let's do it. So I have to prep my eyes. So I use a glitter primer. I use this is by Absolute New York. I usually use the NYX one. I heard that the Tarte, I believe, is the best one. It looks like a little paintbrush. Clearly that's the best one, but I didn't get around to buying that yet. It's also $18, so that's a little much. Okay, so I have to be really careful when I do this because I already lined my eyes with the cloud eyeliner. Okay, so you see how it goes in the corner. I'm gonna pick it up again. They're not the easiest to move around, but they work pretty well. So the cloud got covered up pretty much over here. I'm gonna try to draw it out again and see how that looks. Okay, so as I'm going over it, it's popping out a little bit. Something that looks pretty good. I'm gonna do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so after the other eye is complete, I'm gonna take the cloud also and do it as a liner for the other eye. So I'm not completely done with the eyes, but I like to get my face makeup done first, then I continue everything. So now that the hard part is over, we can talk, guys. Whew. So I hope that was okay for you guys. I know I wasn't really talking most of it. I was really nervous about how my eye makeup was gonna come because like I said, I've been doing makeup for a while, but it's a little scary when you're doing it on camera for the first time. I never did eyeshadow on camera before, and that was my first time, so I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'm going in with Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing. After I prime my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing, I'm going to go in with my Becca foundation again like we did yesterday. I wet my beauty blender and I wrung it out, pick it up with my dropper, and just put it all over your face. I usually use 2 drops for the cheek, 1 drop for the forehead, 1 drop on my nose, and 1 drop on my chin. I use the foundation and concealer also to edge up the sides of the eyeshadow look, so we're sharp. After my foundation is all blended out, I go in with the concealer. After that's done, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Banana color and I'm gonna set my under eye. So then I go in with the other color in the Makeup Revolution palette and I just go bronze my face. The reason why I'm putting the full face of makeup on is because I want to show you guys how different eyeshadow looks once you have the full makeup on, and also how different eyeshadow looks once you add like the finishing touches to it, you know. So this is called a small stipple brush, and I use this to contour my face. I used to use only this, but then I realized like it's a really small brush. It only covers like certain areas. I was using it as like a bronzer brush, which is ridiculous. So I sometimes contour my nose, but I have the world's crookedest nose, so I never really go into detail with it because it always winds up being extra crooked than it is. I know you guys noticed in videos already that my nose is the crookedest thing, and I don't care. It makes no difference to me because I've been living with it forever. But maybe one day when your girl's got the funds, she'll get her nose straightened. We're crazy. Here's the jade. Here's the jade we all know and love. So, again, going in with my Ultra Cosmetics blush. I love this blush. It's so pinky. It's so cute. Okay. So, we used 1 out of 5 already of the Jeffree Star makeup. I used the clout to line my eyes. And now we're going to go into highlighting. So, here's 2 out of 5. Let's use our Jeffree Star King Tut. Oh. Beautiful. It really is gorgeous. And what I'm happy about this product is you can actually use a brush to pick it up. What was up with that ColourPop one yesterday when I couldn't even use a brush to pick up that highlighter? I had to like stick to my finger literally, and that's it. So I'm going to, I think, see how this looks. Hopefully I don't ruin the whole makeup look, but I'm gonna try to line above the liner, above the clout liner in black, because I feel like that's really gonna make this look pop. How's that looking, guys? I'll fill it back in with the cloud again after this. What do you guys think? I think it's coming out really good. Mastergraphic by Eye Studio Maybelline. It's like a fat marker, and it works really, really well. I kept having to do this, I don't know if you guys saw, only because of the sparkles that were already on my eye, so it made it a little bit harder to draw. As you could tell, it still worked pretty good with the glitter over it, so. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with this and fill it in, and we'll see how it comes. Let's pop some eyeshadow. You hear me? We just did a 4-hour look of eyeshadow. Let's pop some eyeshadow on this girl. Who I think I am today. And this is like, it winds up turning out to be a really awesome look. It really did, and I feel so happy. How we looking, ladies and gents? I'm gonna go back in with a James Charles palette, and I'm gonna take the color Single. I'm gonna pop it on under my eyes, and I'm also gonna go in with Escape under my eyes as well. So let's show you guys how I do that. View that like little side note, okay. Okay, so I'm almost using it as like an eyeliner in my waterbed, but still buffing it a little underneath as well. And I'm bringing it all the way up the tail of the wing also. I never breathe. Now Our challenge of the day is not done yet because I still only used 2 out of 5 of the Jeffree Star products. So we got 3 more to use, my lovers. I still have Posh Spice to use. I still have X Supermodel, and I still have Scandal. So those are 3 lip products, and I'm going to be using 3 different lip products on my lip line. So after that, as a little bit of like an outline lip liner, since I didn't bring any with me, I'm gonna go in with X Supermodel all over the lip. And after that, I'm gonna pop Scandal right in the middle. My Buccaneer is Scandal and X Supermodel, the same exact thing. Who knows? And we're done. Full face of makeup using Jeffree Star Mystery Box and James Charles palette. Hi guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you loved, and enjoyed hanging out with me. And I thank you guys for being there for my rough day today. And I hope you come back for more. I just want to give you a little bit of news about the giveaway. So I'm doing another giveaway when we hit 50 subscribers, and we're pretty much there. So comment below on this video. I'm going to be posting a few videos, maybe tonight, definitely tomorrow. But this video is the giveaway video. Comment to be a part of the giveaway, but also subscribe. If you're already subscribed, just comment below. And that's all you have to do. And I'll tell you guys what the giveaway is once we hit 50. Let's get this subscribers. And like I said, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed doing your makeup with me. And have a great day. Bye.